This is a basic grow out tank. When I breed plecos, I usually pull them from the caves and I just put them in here. Just basic sponge filters and an automatic water change. It does 20% 3 times a day. Trying to maximize growth to get them big faster. As you can see, it seems to be working because these guys aren't very old. But yeah, pretty simple. On the drain, I put a real coarse sponge filter so they don't get sucked out. That's annoying. I like to put slate in the grow out tanks with the plecos because they like to swim on it. Sometimes I put their food on it. These are longfin green dragon plecostomus. Been breeding them for a while. I originally got them from Greg Sage back like 8 years ago. Here's the male. Traps the female in the cave and she lays eggs, and then he fertilizes them and he uses his fins to fan the water through the cave to make sure that they don't die. So I do most of them. This one, I didn't pull the eggs, and now I have 100 babies in the tank and I have to tear it apart and catch them all. That's a lot more of a tedious process. My stir-by cories. I just laid eggs today. I don't know if you can tell. This is the 3rd generation of them I've bred. My snow whites had the same thing happen. I have long fins in here somewhere, and if you could ever find them, they don't come out. I find with the snow whites, a planted tank helps a lot better. They don't like the bare bottoms, at least not in my experience. It's my albino arowana. I'm growing out, hopefully gonna get along with my bigger arowana when he's big enough to deal with him. Venezuela cories in here, not that they want to come out. This is my preferred style of grow out. It's just a little bit bigger, adds to stability. A little bit easier to filter. It's on an automatic water change. Not that you'll ever be able to see them, but this is my future discus breeding tank, but I have a couple of rams in it right now. Of course, they don't want to come out and be seen, but I hope to breed those before I do the discus in it. But yeah, just a basic setup of the room. This is my goldfish. I really like goldfish. There's a couple of different types in here and a couple of common plecos. I actually have an FX6 filter on this one, but it's still on an automatic water change.